Hello guys, it's March 31st, 2017. Um, it's been pretty rainy and warm in Seattle this week, so it's good for the plants, but it's still not warm enough to speed up the plant growth yet. But I'm just gonna give you updates of the garden. Let's look at the plant wall. The snowdrops are doing well. Probably need to water this, it's a little dry. And the sea pod, let me see, it's right here. It's right here, about the same size. And as you can see, the what is this? The checker lily. It's sending out another flower, which is pretty interesting. Never had a checker lily, so this would be a cool experience. Right here. And then the summer snowflake, as you noticed, there's a flower, but it's kind of sad. I don't know why. This summer snowflake has been doing this since last year. Like it sent out a flower, and then it kind of prematurely opened the flower over here. So I'm not sure if it's just it's doing it's flowering in the wrong season, or if it's the problem of the plant itself. But here, let me just show you the flower. Yeah, this is summer snowflake. I'm not sure if there's gonna be more flowers, but that's the only one I see for now. Snowdrop right here is doing well too. Don't see any flower spikes, so probably no flower for this. Hydrangea is doing well too. Flower is coming up slowly. Oh, I need to water this for sure. The saffron crocus. Leaves are slowly turning yellow. And then the daffodils are coming up for sure. As you can see, the flowers are out. A lot of flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not gonna count them, but yeah, there's a lot of them. And then this one is a different variety with a orange center. So yeah, these are the daffodils. And then the hyacinth flowers are coming up too. The dark blue purple ones are opening. This is the white one, I think. Pink probably. And then the dark red over here. Yeah, they're all coming up pretty nicely. And I can already smell the these flower over here. Pretty nice. And then the crocus, a bunch of flowers, which is pretty cool. Most of them are dying. The flowers are fading away now, because there's just so many flowers. And then the white flowers are over here. Yeah, the leaves are coming out too. And then this one is doing well too. As you can see, some flowers are coming up, like right here, right there. And then there's flowers over here and there too. So yeah. And then, let's see, the grape hyacinth is right here. It's going a little too tall. Might need to move this around. This one is coming up too. You can see the flowers are here already. There's a few flowers over here too. Pretty cool. And then the tulips are coming up too. You can see some flowers over here. This is a yellow one. There's a few flowers over here coming out. And then this one is coming up pretty soon too. There's one over there. And then I believe the lily variety, there's flowers too, like right there, stuff. So yeah, pretty excited for all the flowers. And inside the greenhouse, Yeah, I need to water some of the plants too. Here, let me open the greenhouse for you. Again, it's warm and humid in here, which is nice for the plants. Let's see. The ficus, as you can see, some leaves are dying. I think it's probably because of the temperature. It's still a little too cold for the ficus. But hopefully it'll be warm enough for it to recover. Let's see. And the peonies are coming up right here very slowly. And I think these plants are doing well too. Not too sure about the growth. It's kind of slow, so I can't really tell, but I think it's doing well. Theoretically, it should like this environment, the humid and warm environment. Venus flytrap is doing well, I think. What else? The artichokes, as you can see, are coming up. There's a few more artichoke plants in this pot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So far, I counted 5 plants in this pot, and then 3 plants in this pot. The catnips are coming up too, slowly, very slowly. Catnips, this one too. Let's see. And then the raspberry is coming out right here. Looks healthy. Look at that. Raspberries are coming out. Ooh, here. The more like new raspberry spikes. Right here, let me show it to you. Right there. Focus. Yeah, right here. Look. 1, 2, 3. 3 new. Well, actually, this one is an old spike. But then this is a new spike over here. This one. This is a new spike. Ooh, it's not focusing. Sorry. It's not gonna focus, but yeah. This one over here. This is a new spike. This is an old spike. That's a new spike. So we're getting 2 new spikes so far, and I think there's another new spike over here. So yeah, raspberry is healthy, so that's good. And the lily of the valley is doing very well too. The white variety, there's one over here. Not sure if there's gonna be more, but yeah, there's one. And then for the pink variety, it's going a little crazy. There's 2 more new plants over there. 1, 2, and then as you can see, a lot of flowers are coming up too. For this too, there's 2 flowers, and then there's another one over there. So yeah. Oh, there's actually another one over there. So a lot of new pink variety lily of the valley. Okay, and then the blueberry. Blueberry is doing very well too. Leaves are coming out. Flowers are coming up too. Yeah, it should flower pretty soon. Here, let me give you a close-up of the flower buds. See? The flowers over here. So yeah, we're probably going to get a lot of blueberry this year too. What else? Oops, sorry. I don't want to break any plants. And then the strawberries. Looks pretty much the same, but I think, yeah, it's definitely starting to grow again. Some new growth around all over the strawberry area. And then the rhubarb. So I think this is another flower spike. Actually, I think this is another flower spike too. So we're gonna get 3 flower spike from all 3 rhubarb plants. So yeah, this is what the flower of a rhubarb looks like. Yeah, so there's gonna be 3 of them. But yeah, rhubarb's leaves are huge. I like the color. It's pretty nice. And then the asparagus. Oh, that's pretty hidden down here. Don't want to break any plants, so bear with me. Let me move this out a little bit. Asparagus, 1, 2, 3. This is a new one over here, and then this 2 are the old ones. And I believe the small one over here is sending out new plants too. Right here, there's 2 very tiny asparagus plants, and then yeah, asparagus are coming up. Like, they usually harvest this for edible purpose, but I'm not gonna harvest them this year because the plants are still kind of small, so I wanted to get a little bigger before I harvest them. Let me give you a close-up of the asparagus. And then the blueberry. Same thing pretty much. Lots of flowers. Not sure if we're gonna get more blueberry from this shrub, but we'll see. And then the hydrangea is doing very well too. The leaves are coming up, getting bigger. The whole plant is getting greener, and the flowers are coming up too, so that's nice. Yeah. And then yeah, I do really have to cut this flower or seeds so they don't spend the energy into producing the seeds. But yeah, this is a huge plant over here. Hopefully I can clean this up as soon as possible. But yeah, the flowers are still coming up. There's some flowers still I don't think there's any new flowers coming out, but the rest of the flowers are still here, pretty nice. Lily right here, it's the whole pot is filled with lily. This is a little crazy. Let's see. Yeah, whole pot. If we get flower for each plant, that would be pretty nice actually. But that's a little crowded. Not sure what to do with this. But yeah, this is a lot of lily plants. I'm not gonna count this, but we have a lot of lily plants in this one right here. And then yes, I have to replant the cypress vine seeds. As you can see, all of them are dead. I think it's probably because of the temperature or something, I'm not sure. Just need to plant them like right here outdoor. That should be a better option. Poppy, still coming up very slowly. I need to water this a little bit, but yeah, plants are still here, not dead. And then the lavender, the growth is speeding up. As you can see, there's a lot of greener area all around the plant. And for the rosemary, you can see right here, it's flowers. So I was, my guess was correct. They are sending out flowers. Okay, hold on, it's not full. Yeah, right here you can see the flowers. There's flowers all over the plants actually. Here's a few more flowers right here, and then there's more flower over here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. First time getting flowers from a rosemary plant, which is pretty exciting. I used to have rosemary in Taiwan, but they don't really flower. I think it's because it's just the temperature. It's not like it doesn't fluctuate enough for it to sense the seasonal change. But in Seattle, it does senses the seasonal change. So right now it's gonna flower.